Good morning. Okay, it's 6 o'clock and all of us were awake at 5:30 like we were supposed to be, but this one was snoring in the bed and just so cute. None of us could get up. So we laid there and listened to her snore for 30 minutes. She's rotten. She put our whole day behind schedule, but it's okay. It's a Saturday. It's fine. It's fine. Good morning. Almost 6:15.
Yeah.
I told him already. We've been awake. We're listening to the dog snore. It was pretty cute.
Checked on the room.
Yeah, checked on the room. What do you think of the paint and the...
It looks great. We didn't talk about the light bulbs that we switched out. Really brightened it up. So I told Julie I turned the light on, and the other 3 walls you could see a blue sheen off of it. So that's what we wanted. We wanted that to look like an office instead of a bedroom, and it does. And so I think we just have to put on one layer of light paint, and we'll be good to go.
Awesome. Great. So we're going to start by walking the dog. We're behind schedule, but no one cares because it's Saturday.
Today's the first day with no rain scheduled.
I only looked out like 6 hours. I didn't look at the whole day.
I looked at the whole day.
Okay.
This is supposed to be the only day where there's not a chance, but again, it's Florida. You never know.
It's Saturday, so I don't really care that we're behind schedule. We've
We
been
were up
awake
at
since
5:30
a.m., so I'm going to call it a win. There's something about when you're laying in bed in the dark and you're awake, but your pup is not. And she's so warm and she's breathing so heavy and snoring. It's like, how are you supposed to get up and bother her?
Right. How you do?
So I gave her an extra 30 minutes. And she's over on the couch sleeping. She doesn't even want to go outside.
Yeah. But we're still going to start by walking her.
Yep. Walking her, and then we're doing our 30 full body workout and our
Yep.
30 yoga is the plan.
That's the plan.
How you feel?
Dripping.
I
really like that guy.
We love him.
Yeah.
If you remember, will you text me the link and I'll try to remember to stick it in
Of course.
drop
For
down
sure.
box. What's his name? Burning
I don't remember because it's the Power channel.
the Power Channel. Yeah, on YouTube. He's got a ton of workouts, but we're gonna keep doing this one. I've got the hokey pokey thing going on where it takes me a second to figure out what we're doing.
Me too. I mean, it's the same.
Whew, but it feels this is a great feeling workout. Water break.
Water break.
And
We
then
got our power session, yoga, 30 minute.
30 minute, kind of beginner, kind of easy yoga.
Yeah.
We've done it a couple times this week and we like it too. It's way better in this order. When we did the
Agreed.
When we did the yoga first and
This
then
was
tried
like a
to do
nice
the workout.
cool down.
Yeah, it was.
The workout. and stretching out everything we had just tensed up for 30 minutes. So yeah, I like this order better. It is 8 o'clock exactly.
I'm sleepy again.
But are you liking the yoga anymore? Is it helping you? Do you feel you're getting more bendy? Are you stretching? Are you getting loose?
I dislike it less.
Namaste.
I like the yoga part. I do not like the cool
breathing
down.
and
the relaxing cool down or whatever at the end. I do not like that.
She's ready to move on.
Yeah, I get
instead
bored.
of like calming yourself and
But
bringing your.
The stretching is feeling really nice. It's feeling really nice in my back, and my neck, and my spine.
And we like I think we like this girl, right? We like the way she does the
Until
yoga.
I feel a little more confident, I want to keep doing the same workouts every day that I work out. The same 30-minute cardio and the same 30-minute yoga because I'm still struggling a little bit with getting things backwards and side to side, feeling unbalanced and not really sure.
But it was good this morning. Had a nice little breeze coming in the garage too. Sun's just coming up, so yeah, I'm excited.
It's like it's going to be a beautiful day
to get going.
We need to change this battery and take our pup to the beach.
Come on. Amber, come on. Wait. Amber. Hey, wait. Go. You got it.
Well, I don't know if we could have done that.
All right, I didn't film it, but I made my 3 scrambled eggs with salt and pepper and a splash of lime juice. No sour cream today. That's my breakfast. It's 10:05. Pardon the mess. We're in the middle of several things, doing a
We're locked and loaded.
vitamin haul. Michael's cleaning out our sponge because we got to touch up the wall upstairs. He's making me a pot of coffee. Isn't that sweet? Okay, back to the wall. I don't think I have a painting roll, so I have on a sweater. I am going to point out flaws in the wall, and so Michael can paint them. Yep.
Hi, boo boo. Oh, she's like, I'm so tired of these home improvements. What do you think?
I think it's going to turn out.
Pretty nice. Are you the bestest dog ever? The bestest dog ever? We pulled all the painter's tape off, and yeah, it's not perfect. There's a few mistakes, but it looks a whole lot better with that second layer of paint. I think it actually looks pretty darn good, right? Do you like it?
Yeah,
You pleased?
I am, yeah.
We did touch up a couple spots that we got some blue on the baseboards. You can't tell now. We repainted over them. Okay, off to run a couple errands. Michael has some sensitive items that need to be shredded, so we're taking them to get shredded. And what was the other thing? I forgot.
I have to take a computer, send the computer back to work to get fixed. Walmart, we're gonna look at decorations for the office. And then
You need a basket or something we can hide a bunch of
the cords.
the surge protector and a bunch of cords in. And that's it, right?
I think that's all.
Yep.
Let's go.
How have we wound up here 3 times in 3 days? The moon? That is weird looking. Or is that a cloud? I can't tell. I have no idea what this is. I didn't have my phone. I had to run back in and get it when we got home. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's a whole helicopter full of skydivers just jumped out. And they're over here. They're going to land on the beach. Ah, there goes the last one. Sadly, I didn't catch them on video, but there were probably about 6 or 8 of them. Oh, they dropped some more. It looks like about 3 more. Can you see? Ooh, come on, Paul, and zoom. Way out there. Wow. They're really drifting on the wind, too. My neighbor said he thinks they're going to land on the beach. It looks like to me they're going to land on the water if they don't come in a little bit more, but very cool. I forgot to get footage when we finished today because we ran out to do errands, so I am back now. This is what the office is looking like. These little figures are actually going to get put on a shelf on this wall. This is what it looks like in sort of dim light because there's not a lot of light coming through. Those 2 pictures are going to get hung. Actually, no. Those 2 pictures are going to get hung behind him. And then he wants to put his race medals on this wall. And this is the basket that we got at Ross, which will go over here to hide this kind of cord chaos mess. And we got some clips to put the cords actually on the side of the desk. So that's a project probably for tomorrow or another day. But this is what it's looking like done, and we are loving it. Actually thinks it looks pretty great. Why are we crying?
I think she's so tired.
She is so tired. She doesn't want to stop playing ball at the beach, so we push her too far. Don't push her too long, don't we?
She just ate. She's probably starving.
It's okay, boo-boo. It's okay. You don't need to cry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to make dinner soon. Don't worry. And then you can have more turkey. We got a new toy at Walmart and I'm so excited. I have, oh no, there we go. I've wanted a little incense burner for a while, and I thought it went good with our little Irish harp, so. Oh, that smells amazing already. Dragon blood?
Dragon's blood, yeah.
Dragon's
There
blood,
we
what it's
go.
called? Yes. Smells like an Earthbound Trading Company in here. Progress continues in the office. What are we doing?
You see, I found the frame.
Oh! That's your castle, Bunratty. That's the postcard we got, right?
Yeah.
And what's up now? Hanging medals?
Yeah, I can only hang 9, so I picked my 9 favorites.
The favorite races you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's not get in the electricity.
Oh, you put the basket together. Awesome. Abra, that's gonna be a leave it.
I've not really got it together, but the quilting stuff is in here inside of it. So.
Abra, that's gonna be a leave it right there. Leave it. All right, this is gonna be dinner for us today. I have a steak that was almost a pound. Michael has a pound of
Pound of grass-fed ground beef.
that he put taco seasoning in and just
A little
cooked
bit
it
of
in a
sour
pot.
cream, yeah. And just 2 of our natural hot dogs. This is some aged Gouda and some cheddar. I like sour cream with mine. I've got some pickles. You know,
I have melted butter that isn't completely melted to dip my steak in because I need some more fat.
put the butter seasoning in it.
I sure did.
Ooh,
Chopped house
awesome.
butter.
And then, of course, our staple.
Max. Yep.
Our Max.
That's it.
So these are the first 3 fulls that I completed. Those were 3 years of Chicago. And then this one was my fastest ever.
Okay.
This one was the first one that Julie and I did in Florida.
I didn't do it.
Well, I'm sorry.
I think we actually
did it-
vlogged that one, didn't we?
We did. This was is a bourbon barrel medal for completing this half. They call it a mini marathon for Derby Day, and then another one which the medal is not up for called Run the Bluegrass. So this one is in Louisville. This one is in Lexington, and if you complete both in the month of April, it's called the Half Classic.
Okay.
We'll go. Oh, that was just a 10K. That's, I guess, the highest I've ever ranked, second overall male, 2014.
What does it say?
Derby Day Stakes.
Derby Day
award
Stakes.
winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we got here?
This is our first ever
Oh yeah.
since
That was
meeting
Lululemon,
Julie.
right?
That was a Lululemon 2018 Seawees in Vancouver, Canada. This is the absolute worst marathon. That's why it's up here. This is Savannah. This was the most waterlogged. Get out of your way. The most waterlogged. The
He got
worst,
rained out
the
big time.
smelliest, the awfulest.
That was a bad time.
Yeah.
We took Abra along for
But-
that one, and it was not a fun trip.
I wanted to put special ones up here,
Yep.
so that one's special. This one is.
I loved
special.
it. I remember so many of these with you.
This one's special in a bad way. This one was really the day that I got injured. I signed up for the Dopey in 2019, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is Saturday's race. Thursday is a 5K. Saturday is Thursday. Friday is a 10K. This was Saturday, and I had been recovering nightly until we got to this one. Julie actually walked this one with me because I was afraid at that point I wouldn't make it through. Should have stopped there, but didn't. So this one's up. We did complete it. I did not complete the marathon. That's why the marathon medal is not here. This one is the Reno Tahoe Odyssey. So this is an ultra by Team Sport. So you have different people running different legs. It is 200, I can't remember how many miles. You start at Reno, you run all the way up Tahoe and all the way back down Tahoe to the California side, circle back around and end back in Reno. It is an overnight, and you're running 2 vans, 24 hours. I ran 37.2 miles over the course of those
Wow.
24 hours, and we ended up winning. So this was
That's awesome.
that's the medal from that. So those were all special in little ways. This little dog is so pooped.
I know, she had a big day.
So what I'm going to do is order. We got, what is that one called? We got a digital frame for Julie's
Frameo.
Frameo.
Where you can text pictures to it and it cycles through. Oh,
So,
backlit frame.
Julie and I have never been one. I've never been one to hang photos, but I found a picture frame when I was digging out those medals. Love this Bunratty postcard, so I'm going to get a Frameo to go here, and I'll just cycle through. Excuse me. My favorite photos of Julie and I and little Abadoos. This guy.
She heard
This,
you.
I don't know if Julie told you, but she handmade this baby Yoda. We did this a few years ago. Even got
My
has a
quarantine
removable
hobby
jacket.
was crocheting critters.
Yeah, loved it. So this little guy was my favorite of all the ones that she made. We picked out our favorite, and I've got my little Funkos of Buzz, Stephen King, which is face down.
That's going over here on this
Mando,
wall, right?
Yeah, and then Merlin, and I have 4 little floating shelves that we're going to get on Amazon, be delivered Monday, and that will go on that wall.
So this
that's
is
my-
what it's looking
My
like.
boring office.
I think you've, it looks a whole lot better than it did yesterday this
Oh
time.
yeah, completely agree. Completely agree.
Yep.
Not too bad.
I'm pretty proud of it. It's beautiful out this evening. It feels really, really nice. Gorgeous sky. No more clouds, no more rain. Yep. Go potty break stroll for this one. Seven o'clock.
You know what time it is?
It's kombucha time.
Yep.
And we found a doc. Is this Netflix?
It is. Yes, The Sons of Sam. True crime.
Mm-hmm.
If you know anything about Julie and I, we love true crime. And this one, I don't know, it's new to us. I'm not sure if it's a year or two
How
old.
many parts does it have? Do you
3, I
know?
think 3
parts.
episodes. Yeah.
So that's what we're going to watch tonight, or at least get started on it. And
Tell you what, when the sun went down, it got cool. We got a nice, what was it, 68 this morning, 66?
today was beautiful.
It was. I hope we have another one tomorrow. I really do. But
It was a little warm for a sweater all day, but sometimes I like wearing a sweater just so I don't get burnt. You know, we're going to be in town a lot.
right.
And I've got scars I'm trying to protect from getting sun exposure. So
We've been running like crazy today.
I'm tired from all of our home
Me too.
improvements the last
Me
couple
too.
days. The office is looking great. It's almost
Yeah.
done. So
I think
I'm
that's
going to
it.
enjoy this.
Today, tomorrow, who knows? I'm not sure what the plan is, but we'll let you know when we get up
Yep.
and get going.
Yep. Gonna try to get back on the wagon tomorrow. That's the plan. I slipped off it a little bit yesterday, but today
No,
we're
no
back
one
on it.
expects you to work out
We're
7
back on
days
it
a
good
week.
today, and I guess I'm gonna make sure that I don't slip off it anymore.
We'll see what we get into.
All right, guys. We had a fun day. We'll see you
Yep.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye.